Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Quentin Berry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton going back to the track. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. Digging in, Travis Shaw carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Marcell Ozuna.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Pro goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. To Iglesias for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Squared that one up just a little late. Gray ready with the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, number 37. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In the dirt here, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Grossman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Josh Hamilton.
First baseman, Josh Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Jason Castro,
the catcher, is in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0. Quentin Berry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Sharp ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in.
Coco Crisp.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Quentin Berry. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Quentin Berry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Second baseman, number 22.
So one away now in the Minnesota third. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Crisp, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick
First pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for
Second
another
baseman,
shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 37. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Grossman over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 66, Yasiel.
First offering on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Crisp ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up.
Robbie Grossman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and that misses for ball 1. For Puig, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hamilton.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Ready once again, Quentin Berry. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Berry.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Tigers. Catcher, number 47.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Berry is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Coco Crisp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, VR, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Line toward right center. Broxton is there. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Leading up for
He's
the
0
Tigers.
for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. In now, Nick Castellanos. A base hit in his first trip.
Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No one out with a runner at second. And there's ball 1. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he will not risk trying to advance here. Tough decision to make, but there's one away now. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Josh Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Ground ball right side. Kinsler down on the ground. It's there, and he's out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Iglesias now at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Quentin Berry. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 37. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 37.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis is there. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. From the belt, kicks and deals. Miguel Montero comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Villar is on his way home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. For Montero, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Coco Crisp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Victor Martinez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Berry waits on it. 2 gone. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to left. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Turning for second is Castellanos. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis, and a rather easy first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. Digging in, number 37. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with one down. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Taylor Rogers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Taylor Rogers. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field. Number 21, Derek Hill.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a bunt attempt here, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Miguel Montero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Russell Martin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Here it comes, 0-2. Berry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard to short, right to Iglesias. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robbie Grossman.
Josh Turley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Turley.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So digging in now, Josh Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now
digging in, Quentin Berry. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
For the Tigers, number 64.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Broxton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping in, Travis Shaw, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he misses there, 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to leave him loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56. Tyler Duffy.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Derek Hill, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Broxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He makes the running play. 2 down. Throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Marcell Ozuna.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hill is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hill looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Shane Green enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 61, Shane Green.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle to Iglesias for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
number 37.
number 37.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top